This is topic D on page 87, inserting icons and 3D models. In addition to the graphics already discussed, PowerPoint 2019 includes a set of icons that can be used to add visual details to your slides. PowerPoint includes a set of vector graphic icons that are divided into categories of common symbols. Icons are helpful as visual cues for a slide's main idea and as a way to build more complex images. You can select and insert multiple icons at the same time. So to insert an icon, we would go up to our Insert tab of our ribbon, and in our Illustrations group here we have our Icons command. And when I click on that, it's going to open up my Insert Icons window, and we have a gallery of many different icons. And they're broken up by categories to the left here. You have lots of different categories. You can search for a specific topic of an icon. Maybe you wanted to search for, let's say, a birthday icon. And you can see you have a few different options that come up here. And I wanted to choose the birthday cake. I just click on that, hit my insert button, and it drops my default birthday cake icon into my slide. Now, the same way that you can resize, recolor, and format your different, let's say, shapes and things of that nature, you can do that with your icons as well. So you have your sizing handles, you can make that larger. You have your rotation handle at the top. And when you have your icon selected, you get your Graphic Tools Format Contextual tab at the top. So the same way that you can edit, again, your shapes, you can do that to your icons as well. You have different styles from your Styles gallery. So these are pre-formatted styles that you can apply, and you can hover over to get the live preview before you choose that. Or you can just individually select a graphics fill. Here I have dark red accent 1 fill. You can apply a specific outline if you wanted to. I'll go ahead and do a yellow outline, and you could change the weight of that if you wanted it a bit thicker or maybe thinner. And you also have your different preset graphic effects, your shadows, reflections, glows. You can see I add a heavy red glow to that. So all of the same effects that you can add to your shapes, you can also do to your icons as well. And you always have the option to resize as well. If you want an exact size, you could enter that into your height and width box as well. So those are your icons. And again, you have many different categories there on your Insert tab, Icons window. You could click through the different categories to select one. We even have a Faces category that kind of resemble different emojis. All right, so they're good graphical icons that you can add to bring a little more life into your presentation. And this is a feature that is new in the Microsoft 2019 suite. So these features are new for this year. All right, I'm going to switch over to another blank slide here to show you 3D models now. And this is an additional feature that is new in the Microsoft Office 2019 suite. PowerPoint has the ability to insert three-dimensional models into your PowerPoint files. The model can be resized and rotated or tilted to see it from any angle. You can download models created and shared by artists from the Community Space Remix 3D. You can also create your own 3D models in Windows 10 using Paint 3D and add them to PowerPoint as a file. So this is a pretty cool feature. If I go up to my Insert tab in my Illustrations command group, Here I have my 3D models command. You have a drop down, the from a file option. This is if you have created your own 3D image or you have one saved from the internet. I do not have any saved. You have to really dig to find some of these on the internet because this is a new feature. But you also have the option from the online sources. So if I click here, this opens up my online 3D models gallery. And this is broken up into different categories, again, like our icons are. You have a bunch of different categories, and you can also search for it as well. So let's search for birthday again. So here's another birthday cake, this third option. I'm going to select that just by single clicking and then click Insert. And it's going to give you a window telling you that it's inserting the 3D model into your slide. And it drops that onto your slide for you. Now it has the regular resizing handles, you can see, and the regular rotation handle up at the top, and that's just for the 2D rotation. But if you take a look at the middle, it has this rotation handle as well. And when I click and drag this, look at that. You get the 3D rotation. So you can tilt your image and get different point of views of how you're viewing that 3D image. Isn't that pretty cool? So it adds a 3D effect to your slides for you with these graphical images. And when you have that 3D model selected, you get your 3D model tools format contextual tab at the top. You have the 3D model views gallery here where you can actually pick a specific view. And if you hover over, it'll tell you which one you're changing it to. So we have default view, we have from the left, from the top of the cake, from the back. Here we have below back, below left. Here's from the bottom of it. So that's pretty cool. You can choose a specific view, but again, you can also use that middle rotation handle to rotate the actual perspective that you want your viewers to see. So again, a pretty neat new feature in our Microsoft Office 2019 suite. All right, your next video will be Activity 4.4 on page 89.